We're live though?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Friends Only Play Last of Us Part 1, Part 8?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, 8?
You know what? If we can, I want to edit the thumbnails where, since it's 8 parts, we just have we have the cover, and it's just Joel and Ellie themed as the different JoJo parts.
Wait, the what?
We have Joel and Ellie themed as the different JoJo parts since there's 8 parts of this series.
Oh, we could totally do that, holy shit.
Feel that breeze, huh?
Okay.
I tell you, on a day like this, I just sit on my porch, pick away my six string. Yeah, once we're done with this whole thing, I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar. I reckon you'd really like that. What do you say, huh? Ellie, I'm talking to you.
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure, that sounds great.
Hey, I'm talking to you. I don't want to beat you, but shit, man, you're making it real hard on me.
I swear to God, I'm a champion, rock, paper, scissors. I don't want to beat you in rock, paper, scissors.
Oh fuck! I forgot to read the.
You got to read what?
My pills.
Oh.
Oh, look at that happy family. That was probably the father.
They're just developers.
The father looks like the concept art for either David or Tommy.
Donovan, I think those are the voice actors. Well, at least the girl, the wife-looking one. I think that looks like Ellie's voice actress, maybe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Go on, tell me about it.
So, I'm on this big plane full of people, and everyone is screaming and yelling because the plane's going down. So I walk to the cockpit, open the door, there's no pilot. I try to use the controls, but I obviously have no clue how to fly a plane. And right before we crash, I wake up. I've never been on a plane. Isn't that weird?
Well, you know, dreams are weird.
Oh man, I should have just done fucking New Game Plus where I already had the pills. I don't know whether or not that would have sullied the playthrough, but I'm like thinking about it now just for like just ease of access. Not having to do all this bullshit. I feel like I've explored this whole place and there was that's a suspiciously
Nothing.
highlighted looking. Okay, yeah, there's nothing here.
Did you look up where the ship doors were by any chance?
I remember where they are. I don't need
Okay.
no
Look at
help.
that. Another city. Another
Did you see where
abandoned quarantine zone.
the ice ship doors were?
Completely forgot where that one was. Don't care. Don't remind me of my past failures. It'll make me want to
There's that
reset.
hospital the Firefly mentioned. Won't get up.
Oh man.
You and I both know we don't have time for that.
Oh man.
Maybe we cut through here, huh?
Oh, you little shit. Get over here. Look at
Yeah,
me
like-
when I'm talking to you, Par.
What are you talking about? Because I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a reference to Incredibles. When Bob was like looking out the window at the guy getting mugged while his boss was like scolding him. It's like, look at me while I'm talking to you, Par. That man out there, I don't care. He is getting mugged. Well, let's hope we don't cover him. I'll be right back. Stop right now, or you're fired.
Just yeets him out.
And no. He waits. He got away. And then he like clutches the doorknob so it like has a dent in it of his hand. He's like, good thing too. You were this close to losing your job. And then you hear like through the walls.
Well, we could use that ladder. Here we go.
Before this happened, I was I was legit thinking before, like right before it happened, the first time I played this, I was like, man, that'd be great if like you pressed
Ellie?
triangle and waited for her, and she didn't show up. I was like, holy shit,
Yeah.
I'm a fucking, oh god, I'm a god.
should be a game designer.
In Utah.
That's disgusting. Can't believe it, Utah.
All right, well I tried.
Oh my god.
Whoa. What is it? Allie!
Doesn't have the common
Ellie!
fucking decency to just lean it down. Has to make me fucking do everything here. My back
You gotta
hurts.
see this.
What is it?
Fucking like 50 years old, jogging around. Got a fucking Lara Croft wound in my stomach still. And later I
Like the
forgot
first
about-
thing you do is like take out a. I would like you to do is just take out a gun.
Are you kidding me?
Fuck did Ellie go? What the fuck?
I think she went up ahead.
I thought this is where the thing was supposed to happen.
No, I think it's supposed to be a little bit up ahead.
Oh,
Or
okay.
get close to the green part, so she disappears.
Yeah, you know, yeah, okay, I was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? Did I break the game again?
You see that?
Fuck yeah, I see it. Best part in the game right here.
Alright, take it down.
Gotcha. Just the fucking thing looked at me like, nigga, you ain't gonna shoot me.
Don't scare it.
I won't.
What are you doing?
It's all right.
And then it pulls out a gun. The giraffe's gone bad!
Hurry up.
I gotta send you that.
You really do.
Hey there. So fucking cool.
I would love like he just headsbutts her.
Aw, where's it off to?
Kidnaps her. The sequel is about finding Ellie,
Slow down, kiddo.
saving her from the giraffes. Are you kidding me? I can't vault over any of this shit because we're in the sweet nice moment. Fuck you. It's playing the nice music. I shouldn't be looting, but I'm just so greedy right now.
You
Considering-
desperately need it, that's for sure.
I'm in desperate need of specifically hunting rifle ammo,
Oh man.
of which I haven't had for like 2 seasons.
Wow. Look at those things.
I think you can like shoot a gun and make some fucking like yeet out of there. Don't waste a bullet or anything.
And this is where at least Ponytail freaks out, right? Right? Okay, it doesn't
No.
freak out as much.
It's everything you were hoping
On the
for.
PS3 version, that shit fucking whiplashed.
It's got its ups and downs, but you can't deny the view, though.
Yeah, there's the whiplash.
It whiplashes because it's using the
Because it had to reset.
physics from the giraffe.
It had to reset the model, and then the physics haven't popped in yet, so it has to wait and try and remember how physics work. Oh, look at that church back there. That would be fucking awesome to explore.
Oh yeah.
We don't have to do this. You know that, right?
Look at that hospital in the back. That was nice too.
What's the other option?
Go back to Tommy's. Just be done with this whole damn thing.
After all we've been through. Everything that I've done. It can't be for nothing.
Like, damn it, now I'm gonna have to remember how to make a roofie. Drag this damn girl back to Tommy.
And do nothing else.
Making it so fucking difficult. I just want to live a nice, quiet life with my new daughter.
There's no halfway with this. Once we're done,
The person I wanted to impregnate is dead. I don't feel like getting a new girl.
The person who I didn't like the thought of being impregnated, but eventually would have died also.
Wait, who's that second person then?
Sarah.
Oh, it's David.
No, cause he doesn't. He would like as a father, you know, you typically wouldn't want your. Or you don't like the thought of your. Jesus, Joel. After this nice, quiet fucking moment,
Ellie.
you're gonna. Holy shit! I don't think I've ever found
another
this
one
one.
of them comics you've
Yeah, I don't
been
think I've ever been here.
Yeah, I've never found
Ooh.
this one. Part 9 spoilers. All right. The new JoJo's name is Joe Mama.
That's how the enemy in part 8 defeats JoJo. It's like, guess what? What? Joe Mama. He just dies.
It was I think one of the funniest jokes I heard out of the fucking MCU cast is just like they were talking about Dormammu and fucking Chris Pratt's just like Dormammu's so fat.
How so?
It's just like no, you did not. You didn't.
I ended up in a triage just like this.
And we're gonna have to make fucking Benedict Cumberbatch say Dormammu's so fat.
Benedict Cumberbatch can
Turned upside down.
he can be quiet for a few days. He voiced the Grinch.
Yes, it was.
Hey man, that's free money. That's more money than
Can't
me and you
imagine losing
have
someone
in
you
our
love.
entire lives for doing the Grinch.
Losing everything.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
I'm sorry, Joel.
That's okay, Ellie.
We're talking over
I
the
love the
most
thought
open...
process of like doing parts and just thinking about all the people I made upset by just like, man, I got so much money for doing this shitty character that no one cares about. Oh man.
So we just talked over Joel's like probably most vocal character development in this entire game, where he is fine with like talking about his daughter, and fine with sympathy towards it, from Ellie.
Oh, does she like give you a picture or something?
Shut the fuck up, man.
I think you need to go to another one, the other tent on the left.
Michael, I know where to go. Just shut the fuck up, okay? I remember how to play. Can't keep your mouth shut for 2 fucking seconds, okay? Just let the game do what it's doing. No fucking hunting rifle ammo. This fucking game blows. It's my favorite fucking gun.
Alright.
Nothing. Look at this horse shit. Look at all this shit I can upgrade. Armor piercing. Come on.
Armor piercing, why?
Because some enemies may have armored vests. So it may
I mean, that's great if you had any fucking ammo for it.
Waste of time, you may think, but no, it is not. I don't know, I actually kind of feel whole. Except for that. That's horse shit right there. I should have went with fucking armor rounds. Well, let's do it right now. Anything else I feel like wasting my fuck... You can have how many bullets in this piece of shit?
That seems impractical as a little shorty shotgun.
That is fucking ridiculous.
I guess capacity would be nice for this hunting rifle. When you get more ammo, you're gonna get more
fucking
ammo.
get
for it.
more ammo.
I don't know, just stick with the pistols then. No, you already upgraded it. Okay.
It's too late.
Hey, Joel, I got something for you.
I wonder if this is like mandatory.
Here,
No, no, it must not be.
Maria showed this to me and I stole it. I hope you don't mind.
Well, no matter how hard you try, I guess you can't escape your past. Thank you.
I love the idea of like after his deep breath, he just fucking smacks the shit out of her. What I fucking tell you?
Pulls out a gun and just shoots you. That's always like the funniest shit. Like your friend that you care about a bunch and has your secrets and shit,
Like best
and then
friend
just
at this
pull out a
point.
gun and just shoot you.
Pretty much best friend at this point. Like the only thing we've heard and seen a bunch of shit Joel has stored up inside of him.
Yeah. Hopes and dreams, baby.
He
This
just
time it's gonna be different. I just know
What do you mean?
we're gonna be there. The fireflies.
It's like nonchalant and everything too.
and like that fucking like the one vine of like the kid who like gets hit in the head with a pillow while he's like singing and he just like goes down in one fucking frame like impossibly quickly he goes down. That's like what happens to Ellie. Like he just fucking smacks the shit out of her and she just instantly like pancakes to the floor.
It's like a fucking Family Guy bit. Like I always think of like the fastest way someone goes down is fucking Family Guy. And Peter has like his arms all sprout, like he looks like a fucking spaghetti noodle and shit. Like his left leg's over his right leg and shit.
Now if I recall correctly, you can
Yes,
stealth
there
this, but I ain't no bitch nigga.
You might want to save your ammo for all this shit.
What are you talking about? This is the last encounter. I don't know what this rest of the game you're talking about is.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, you sound a little kooky over there.
No cookie.
With Ellie pushing me more into cover, like, come on, you're way out in the open, stupid.
Get in, get in. It's like a
Jesus,
fucking
man.
crypto drone.
Oh, that's not happening. This isn't happening. Get high ground. Gotta build with metal. Make sure they can't break me down. Oh, I almost pulled the trigger on that one, and I'm really glad I wouldn't, because the second I was going to, the fucking reticle went off of it.
You have a Molotov? Is that a boom? Big one?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, great.
Big ass boy. Okay, hold up. That guy over there.
Oh, you could. Wait, can't you just throw a brick in the middle and make a Molotov?
Okay. I can. I'm just a. I feel like I'm gonna need the med kit more later. You fucking hurry up, you slut monkey.
Yeah, just save it then.
What I'm actually going to do though is not reset for once. I'm going to turn the fucking brightness up so I don't have to use the. Okay, shit, I can see now. Wow. I tried to avoid doing that because I felt like a cheater, but fuck it. Okay, there's only those two. The clicky is gonna be the most annoying one to take out. Cause I don't know if I'm gonna have to legit like just whole ass sneak up on it. I think the bloat is it bloater? Yeah, okay, bloaters.
Yeah, I'm bloated.
If I drop down, will it alert the clicker? Probably.
Most likely.
Very big probable.
If anything, you could throw the brick away from it so you could stab it.
I'm actually just trying to track both of them over there. Or only one of them will be alerted, and then the bloater will for some reason want to come over here. Why do bloaters sound like that? Sound like fucking like dogs.
Did you make the Molotov?
No.
Yeah. Are you just gonna sneak them or? Because you don't have to waste any ammo for the bloaters.
Yeah, I know. And if anything, I could just use the flamethrower.
I kind of want you to use a flamethrower at the last possible moment. Be the biggest monster, then reload that checkpoint. You know the.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's like, oh my god, just take her.
Did you fucking just pick a side, you little shit? Ellie. Fuck you. Get over here, get over here, get over here. Get over here, get over here.
Jeez.
Don't fucking jeez me, you bitch. Do you know how much shit I have to go through to keep your fucking ass alive? Do you know who I am? Was that sexual harassment when you just did that?
Controller play! Controller play!
Getting just knifed. Okay, this is the shit. Now, I've never stealthed this thing, and I don't plan on stealthing it either, because I feel like I can just...
Would that just attract the big one back then?
If some other shit happens over here, yes.
Oh, okay.
Because also, remember, I don't know if you do remember, there's 2 bloaters in here.
Oh, jeez.
So, yeah.
It looks like more you might want to try to stealth this more than none at all.
Yeah, I do believe there's infected in here.
Yeah, there's clearly infected in here.
I love how they just spawn in. No fucking... No respect towards me at all. I'm actually almost able to make, Molotov and that thing. Just gonna try my hardest to not fuck this up.
Those are singing zombies, right? All 3 of them, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna just try my hardest to not fuck it up. I remember being hard stuck here for a while. For no real specific reason other than I think I was just trying to do it too fast.
That's way too close, you're gonna get caught.
No, I'm not. If they're roaming, yeah, but if they're idle, yes.
Okay. I like how he smashes his head, but there are still other fucking zombies outside.
Yeah, that's what worries me. I'm like, okay, like, where's the vicinity of them hearing that shit?
Apparently they don't exist if you're in this room.
Yeah, apparently yeah, I guess it's just like not loading in the enemies because less processing power or whatever.
They only load in if you only fucked up, and they even load even more enemies.
I believe this is not a shiv door. Okay. The fuck is the last shiv door? I guess I'll never fucking know. I'm still just gonna wait until I need something. I thought there was a shiv room in here.
Stay back.
Yeah, this is where I fucked up. Oh, there's 3 bloaters here. Gotcha. It's just that this section is dividing. Okay.
You might want to just throw a bottle and not bother with this. Because
This
you got
one's-
multiple bottles, and you keep on constantly like throwing it away, and away.
This one's looking slightly rough. Just ever so slightly rough.
Yeah, there's no possibility you're not gonna have any action.
Hope I threw that right.
Burn, baby, burn. This girlfriend, oh burn. Ooh.
Okay, which only leaves the...
Wait, hold on.
bloaters.
Don't you have a grenade bomb? Could you just make a grenade bomb?
I'm not wasting that. It's costing a knife, and I think there's 2 shiv doors. I'm not sure, but I'm just not gonna.
Alright,
I only
well,
have
just
2
make
bloaters
shift.
left. Oh,
Okay.
oh, okay.
What happened?
You.
Oh, okay, I see.
Oh boy. All right.
Alright, great.
Now, I'm gonna actually go back in this room and make sure that there are that there surely is not another shiv door in here. Because
I think you could just walk around now. It shouldn't.
I don't
Just
remember which side of the thing is.
Yeah, be careful at the back end. Because there should be some more monsters.
Okay, well, I guess fuck it. Sure there is a shiv door. Can't be fucked. Holy shit, that motherfucker is close. Fuck is the other one? Okay, cool. Actually, you know what? Here. Let's try this shit. Bark, bark. I just love that they just sound like fucking dogs. Bark, bark, bark.
Stop it. Why do they sound like that?
Apparently, only that one wants to be attracted. That's making. You're being very difficult, guys. Come on now. What the fuck is up with that one? Oh, right. I remember how I did this shit. Okay. That'd be cool as like an enemy that can't notice you unless you're like on unless you're in water and it like feels the vibrations. Where the hell did you come from? Oh! Okay, they just infinitely spawn. Gotcha. Slow down. Oh my god, I'm glad I didn't pass that shit up.
Alright, think you can shove that crate down?
Okay. Look out below!
I wonder what happens if you just stand under it. I think I tried that before.
What?
Like standing under it before while she's throwing it down. I think Joel just moves like a normal person.
Yeah, I hope so.
We're good. I don't think they can reach us now.
I believe. Okay, I think I'm actually
Watch your
correct in
step.
there being another
Water
shiv door in this area. Like Ellie's in the middle of talking. Oh yeah, you know what we should do?
I'm on
Just
the other
Oh, okay.
side.
I'll wait for you to come back.
Alright, hold on.
completely ignores her. Yeah, no, I'm never teaching her how to swim. What? Oh, I'm on the other side. No, what about hey, just a little bit further. Joel,
Gotta go.
he just fucking leaves her. And how does it feel to be on the other side of just waiting for your NPC, which is me, to do thing for you? Huh?
I didn't care if you were depressed.
stick
You
to
gotta
the
hurry
edge.
that shit up.
It's shallow over there.
This is where the shiv door is.
And another jam door.
in another chamber. Oh, but look, there's a yellow thing up there. I might be able to use that.
Alright. Give me a foot.
Alright, give me a foot. Just rips it off of her.
They're funny, Ellie.
Yeah, it's my lucky foot. Joel, what the fuck, man? I have a new game coming out. You can't do this to me.
It's not canon now. It doesn't matter.
You okay?
Yeah.
I was gonna switch to the shorty, but I didn't have enough time. I had enough time, I just didn't feel like it. Like, I mean, I absolutely had enough time.
I loved it if you used the flamethrower just to burn it and burn her.
But it doesn't burn her, because it's not canon. You're a good boy,
Yeah.
Joel.
I guess this is as good a spot as any.
Alright, you have enough for a ship.
I don't imagine I'll need to reload that thing often. No,
Not like you're gonna do some action scene or anything.
that seems worth it. Considering the,
Considering you're drowning in shotgun.
not drowning. Just, you know.
If it's
Drowning.
more, if you have more ammo than what holds in your clip, then you're drowning.
There you go.
Let's see what's in here.
Oh, pills that are
Watch your head.
plants, I guess. Oh, fuck. That was totally worth it. Just the one arrow. 50! Why didn't I save? Oh.
What were we gonna get if you had 50?
I was gonna
Where
get
the
the
fuck-
armor-piercing rounds for the El Diablo.
You can quick reload, I guess. See if that works.
I was thinking... When you suggested it's fine. When I do it, it's
You
terrible.
can blame me. It was a minute ago too. Yeah, that works.
And I get that shit open, you fucking old man. And it's just a different rotation.
Yeah.
Watch your head.
You only get one.
You're one of a zero. It's like, no, yeah, we saw what you did. You just get nothing now. It's
Hmm.
like, oh, okay, alright. Good to know. Game. Okay, now. Do I have enough?
Should you make a smoke bomb, or should you just wait until you get more knives? I don't think you're gonna get more knives.
I'll get more knives, I believe.
Okay.
The last area has a ton of loot.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Hey, look. There it is.
Wow. Not even gonna look. No, don't go up. Ugh, Joel. It's really my fault because I forgot the controls, but I'm gonna blame Joel. Because he's the one I see on screen. Look at him swimming like a fucking mermaid.
Under the sea. Under the sea.
sea. It's always better done when it's
Everything
wetter.
wetter.
Take it from me.
Everything's
My
wetter.
pussy's wetter. When I see the PS5.
Everything's better when it's wetter under the sea.
It's always better down where it's wetter in my coochie.
Coochie to
Da-da-da-dun,
sea.
da-da-da-da-da.
Dun, 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 dun.
And I can't wait to play Kingdom Hearts 2.
I think I find it funny because from Castle Super Beast, Pat himself, he's like, he talks about like how like all the Disney princesses are like kind of weird and stuff, and the one that's like the weirdest to him is Ariel, because all she wants is that dick. Literally, she just wants that dick real bad.
You made it.
And and then like in the next couple podcasts, his parents are like, "Hey, we always listen to your podcast, and we didn't really like when you said Ariel is the princess of dick." So you know,
What do you mean? Have they not heard any other podcasts? I'm pretty sure it's not that far-fetched.
oh yeah, it's not that bad, but it's because his sister
Okay, there.
really likes
Be
the
careful.
fucking Ariel and shit. And they're just being biased and shit. It's like,
It's just so
sorry, mom, dad.
stupid. Stupid. I remember this puzzle. I remember this puzzle. She's supposed to get something. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now that I remembered, I had to look at Ellie's fucking track line. Now I really remember what to do. Alright, bitch, bring that shit down. Ellie, you good? Okay.
She just falls down with a bullet. And it's like, who's up there? The milk! It's gone bad!
Broke off the wall.
Now what?
Oh, Jesus.
I'll figure something out.
I wonder how I'm going to solve this incredibly difficult puzzle.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I've never been so dumbfounded in my entire life. It's almost as if this ladder can also be used horizontally as something else.
How
But
come
not
they
a
just
dog.
don't take... They don't constantly take ladders. Like this one.
I'm gonna be straight with you. Considering, like, the types of fights we get into, I think having a ladder, you know, with you at all times would be very, very annoying.
How about we just leave the ladder at a point where there's enemies? As soon as we're done shooting them, we get the ladder.
What if there's, like, new enemies that we didn't... you don't want to be caught with your pants down with a fucking giant ladder in your face.
Yeah, fair enough.
Maybe, like, a collapsible ladder that can fit in your backpack, sure. I don't know. Or if you have a car, yeah, but...
Yeah, a car feels like it's more inconvenient
Oh
than
boy.
Let me go ahead, and you follow my
Let me
lead.
go ahead.
Okay, right
This is
behind
made by the people who made Uncharted. Absolutely nothing bad is going to happen in these rapids, okay?
Yeah, he could just take a fucking, what do you call it? A ladder right now.
Well, I mean, he's going to do parkour, so
Great.
I don't know
Come
if
on,
ladders
jump.
would be...
You're gonna catch
Yeah,
me.
you put the ladder over the little parkour place, and then bam, go.
Well, if it falls,
Let's get the
and
hell
you
off this
needed...
thing.
Okay, let's say that it falls, and only Joel or Ellie made it across with the ladder, and that's too far of a jump without the ladder.
Yeah.
I'm trying to defend a really dumb game right now.
You think it's really dumb. I think it's like, it's also dumb, but like...
This is the most infuriating scene ever.
That's pretty bad.
I mean, like, the most infuriating scene.
Remember, we gotta have Uncharted action scenes in this.
What are you talking about?
What?
What's Uncharted?
Uncharted who?
Alright, I'm supposed to look up at something. There we go. I was supposed to wait for Ellie to look up at something. The thing I like, actually, is that Ellie, like, really wouldn't know how to fucking open that thing because she's never seen a bus, like, actually operating.
Yeah. Oh shit, knocks it.
I love that, that framing right there.
Pretty good.
Joel, don't get stuck on the seaweed now. Let's not lose any health for no reason. Here we go. That was like make it perfectly barely you live. I'm gonna eat chips now. This is a long cutscene.
Alright.
Hands in the air!
She's not breathing.
Hands in the fucking air!
Come on, man.
And that was the last of it. Oh, damn it. I couldn't even make the joke.
Welcome to the Fireflies. Sorry about that. They didn't know who you were.
And Ellie?
She's all right. They brought her back. You came all this way. How'd you do it?
It was her. She fought like hell to get here. Maybe it was meant to be.
I lost most of my crew crossing the country. I pretty much lost everything. And then you show up, and somehow we find you just in time to save her. Maybe it was meant to be.
Take me to her.
You don't have to worry about her anymore. We'll take care
I
of her.
worry. Just let me see her, please.
You can't. She's being prepped for surgery.
The hell do you mean, surgery?
The doctors tell me the cordyceps, the growth inside her, has somehow mutated. It's why she's immune. Once they remove it, they'll be able to reverse engineer a vaccine. A vaccine.
But it grows all over the brain.
It does.
Find someone else.
There is no one else.
Listen, you were gonna show me where she...
Stop. I get it. But whatever it is you think you're going through right now is nothing to what I have been through. I knew her since she was born. I promised your mother I would look after her.
Then why are you letting this happen?
Because this isn't about me, or even her. There is no other choice here.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that bullshit.
March him out of here. He tries anything, shoot him. Don't waste this gift, Joel.
Get up. I said get up. Come on. Move. I said move. Give me an excuse. Which way? What the fuck you doing? Keep walking. I said keep walking. Where's the operating room? I ain't got time for this. Where? Top floor, the far end.
Now, what would happen if he just simply killed me, and then these guys just run around and fucking murder their teammate because they heard gunshots?
No, the teammate would have said like, "Hey, I got him. It was a dude trying to get on us or something."
Why does Joel say that? Stupid.
Because Joel's not that smart.
I mean, he's pretty fucking smart. Got out of that situation.
Apparently not.
Okay, I wouldn't say he's smart. I would say he's more resourceful than anything.
Yeah.
Homie. So I hate to do I hate to not be able to aim. Jesus Christ. Alright.
I hate that you reset it. Oh my god, you have 3 bombs. Use that shit. You don't need to make all 3. It's just... Oh boy.
You say I don't. Come on, fellers.
You can clearly see your shotgun on.
Come on, you pussy. Okay. Axe murderer coming through. I keep getting fucking jump scared by my phone. Vibrating on the fucking cardboard.
Oh, you're about to get caught right now.
No, what are you talking about? You're crazy. You're literally crazy.
I hope they give you like a bonus.
And ooh!
If I was getting choked out, I would simply scream.
I would
And my
simply
friends
scream,
will know.
help! I am being choked out.
This man is clearly a coward.
Oh shit, I'm dead. What? You know what'd be crazy is if something happened over there.
Who did that? It's crazy.
I cannot fucking believe I haven't been spotted yet. Like, this shit is ridiculous.
Did you turn the difficulty to easy? This is how fucking weird it is. No, folks, it didn't turn into easy. He will turn the difficulty easy on part 2, though.
I don't like this shit either, cuz.
I'm going over this way. Check down there.
You do that, chief. No! No, 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 no! Alright. We're cool? We're cool. We're just gonna chill out.
It's gonna be chill.
Jesus, I am getting away with so much bullshit right now.
You're literally getting away with murder.
You could say I'm
I made
Joel.
The joke, thank you. We really are getting away with murder, part 1.
I love this fucking like pile of like fucking 5 dudes in this one room.
And everybody's like, you know what? No, no.
Yeah,
Check
they're
the
literally
corners."
like just not even fucking around with this place. Oh, I got spotted. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I may be pinned, but I'm also
Fucked.
sinned. If I can arc this right.
Sure, why not?
Oh damn! You know what's crazy? Oh yeah! Holy shit, man! Jeez. There goes best girl. Kept her until like. Shh, good God! Look at those fuckers. Look at them. They're still camping back there. Actually, you know what? I'll hold off. I fucking need Shiv Master right now. I cannot fucking believe the amount of... How stupid would this be? Hold up. Oh, you fucking better bet your fucking caboose that this shit is happening. Fuck yeah! Oh shit, there's more? Man, these guys are assholes. I really thought I did good right there. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Ah,
Time to
shit.
reset. Time to reset.
Don't fuck with me, Michael. I'll do it. Do it in a heartbeat.
How many smoke bombs did you use?
No, I'm not gonna reset at all. I'm doing fine, I think. I'm doing actually better than I... Oh! Shit is right, cause holy fuck. Alright, give me... you better stop it. You better stop it. I'm done. That one guy fucked my whole life up. Do I have to start this whole thing over? No. Oh, but I didn't get my Molotov 4K. That was like the most impressive thing I've ever done in this fucking game. Was sneak behind enemy lines, craft an item, and press R2. Oh, great. And everybody's fucking camping. Alright. Oh, wait. I still have my axe, though. Still have my axe. That's good. Joel, this is not... That's not what I wanted. Look at the light leave his eyes. That shit is not cool. Holy shit, this actually is not cool. I'm getting away with a lot of dumb shit right now, and I apologize to all these soldiers for how much I'm humiliating them.
They have not been trained.
Clearly have not been trained well. They have not been trained in the arts of cash money. Oh fuck, they all spread out too, like assholes. I got the one glitch for free.
Oh no.
Wow, these fuckers. Damn, I don't have any bricks either. Alright. Just gonna have to do this the fucking hard way.
I like that it gives you an AR like a fucking Call of Duty game.
Well, yeah, it's like they're gonna send like 1,000 people after you, so they may as well just like give you, like, hey, listen, that guy's a fucking sniper rifle. Fuck this game. Fucking mistake. That guy made a huge mistake. Now I know how it is to play Bangalore.
Bethesda.
What?
What? You cut out like how to play something and then your mic cut out.
Oh, okay. So now I'm just a fucking joke to you. Okay, I see how it is.
I don't know, you're a goddamn circus. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh. Okay, well, I have now tested that theory and it didn't work.
Boy, did that not work.
Yeah, I was hoping that like if I lined it up with both of his legs, it would result in both of their legs being
Do you
blown
see a
off.
guy just standing there in the back? Okay.
No, I see that these assholes all have like armor on though.
There was a guy literally just posing like a JoJo character. And I was like, is he okay? Alright, cool.
This guy just got fucking bamboozled. That guy got fucking boozled.
That guy has really bad eyesight.
Oh shit, my battery's low. Luckily in this game, if your battery dies, just pauses. I think.
Deletes the game.
Yeah, you know, what can you do? No way. It's the worst. You just
How?
discover a body.
What the?
Like, wait a minute, I should probably tell the... Jeez.
Cucumber! Cucumber! Oh god, that's a safe word, isn't it?
Pineapple! It was pineapple!
I would love if like one of these guys thought it was like an actual some king thing that they were gonna do. I was like, wait, this is not a king thing. Oh no!
No, dude, this is serious. The fate of mankind. You know what? I'll take it. This is the last guy. I guess so. Huh, alright. I guess I'll just run around until I accidentally get shot and realize it wasn't the last guy.
Huh, that's weird, yeah. I guess you could just progress the story.
No, I got a loot. What are you talking about? I barely went in half these rooms. Gotta get my bricks back, man. Look at that!
You know, if you-
Look at that shit! I'm gonna pass that shit up.
Okay, now I see what you got. Wow, that's pretty good.
That sucks. I probably, you know, the axe was worth it. I'm rest in peace, axe. I think I used you well.
If you didn't have another weapon to slaughter the people that deserved it the most, yeah. I would've been like, yeah. I would like to see somebody just say like these are the people that deserve it. And it's like the last group of people you meet. I was like, no, they did not.
They probably deserved it the least. I wanted to look at this thing just to see if there was any oh wow. To see if there was any like shit on the cordyceps or whatever, but it seems I was mistaken. Is there anything in here?
I thought there was like a note explaining
I think that's
Like,
later in
later, yeah.
Okay, well I think I've gotten everything in here. Hopefully. Actually,
Eh.
you missed a pill. It literally gives you 800 pill slots.
That'll be you if you ever felt like it. Molotov.
Totally murder those guys? I'm gonna choose not to. Oh, what am I talking about? These guys are easy picking.
These guys deserve it.
They deserve. Yeah, let's really roleplay as Joel.
You hear something? Came from over there.
What? Hear something?
Of course they heard something. You were like fucking around. Yeah. That's rough. Yeah, that guy's a hero. He's like a bunch of bullets.
Yeah, they got bullet resistant armor, I should say. Fucking bulletproof.
Yeah, but you did like
I
a
surely
hit
proved
marker
that
on the
shit.
head.
Well, yeah, no, because he had a helmet on.
You were shooting at the parts where it wasn't protected by the helmet, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Right. He's over here.
What are you talking about? See, you're the type of person to just start gossip. Oh shit! I went half of my fucking health. Ooh, pills. Thank you. Not enough? Fucking not enough. Still need 20. You know what? I might just barely get it before it doesn't matter.
It already doesn't matter.
No, for max health, of course it matters. It's gonna be more reckless. What did I buy that was like not necessary? Nothing. Everything I bought was necessary. Did I just see a bottle? Okay, we're good now. He's freaking out because you're typically not supposed to.
Kill them all.
Yeah, but I'm role playing as Joel, so you know. In this house, we kill them all. 'Cause, I mean, like, what do you think he would do? Like the type of person he is, and how much he especially cares for Ellie, and also wants to survive. Of course, he's just gonna fucking murder everybody. Kidding me? He never was like really affiliated with the Fireflies on like a really good basis, so you know.
If anything, fuck them all.
Yeah.
April 28th. Marlene was right. The girl's infection is like nothing I've ever seen. The cause of her immunity is uncertain. As we've seen in all past cases, the antigenic titers of the patient's cordyceps remain high in both the serum and the cerebrospinal fluid. Blood cultures taken from the patient rapidly grow cordyceps and fungal media in the lab. However, white blood cell lines, including percentages and absolute counts, are completely normal. There is no elevation of pro-inflammatory cytokines, and an MRI of the brain shows no evidence of fungal growth in the limbic regions, which would normally accompany the prodrome of aggression in infected patients. We must find a way to replicate this state under laboratory conditions. We're about to hit a milestone in human history equal to the discovery of penicillin. After years of wandering in circles, we're about to come home, make a difference, and bring the human race back into control of its own destiny. All of our sacrifices and the hundreds of men and women who've bled for this cause, or worse, will not be in vain.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, give it all. Give it all. Who the fuck cares about...
Do you have any hunting rifle anymore?
No.
Sweet Jesus.
I actually might actually be able to repeat myself and say the same word twice in the sentence.
What do you mean by that?
I said actually twice.
Oh,
Now thrice.
well, it's alright.
For real. Just wow. Just I guess fuck the hunting rifle. I suppose fuck it. Oh, I can't even fucking bust the light out. This game fucking blows. Oh, that's cute. There's a weight on the brick on the weight. There's a weight on the brick.
I like to believe that the scale's personally fucked, so they need something that weighs a brick to have it balanced.
Oh man, that's nice. That's a nice little. It's like the same thing in like in Fallout 3, where
I kind of know what you're talking about because Fallout always has that type of shit.
at the Enclave base they had like graded floors, and in the
We
cafeteria.
actually might need to read this.
In the no, fuck that. That's way too long.
Okay.
You think? I mean, you can absolutely read it, but like, look at this shit.
Alright, well, let's just move on.
Making sure everybody got their
Lore.
shit. Yeah. Where they have like this graded floor, and in the cafeteria, if you go under the graded floor, you will just see a hole. You will just see a metric fuck ton of like a bunch of forks and knives under the grate because they kept dropping it through the graded floor.
It's pretty good,
And,
I like it.
and nobody came to pick him up. I think it's like the one actual like funny thing, and specifically with the Enclave.
That's it. I'm coming, Ellie.
I like how passionate he was about saying that.
Can't believe no one tried to shoot at him. Oh, they can't see him actually.
Yeah. Can't believe this game sucks. Alright, how are we going to deal with this one? I remember, this is literally like, I think my favorite part of the game, because it's just like, It's just so much shit. There's just so much shit. I love it. I was waiting for him to turn and look at me before I shot.
It's brutal, man.
Just so he could have like those 2 seconds of like, oh shit. Is that really it?
Fuck, are you serious?
Ah shit! I pulled the trigger right when I got shot. Hey, sir, you're not allowed in here. I fucking dare you to come in here. I double dare you.
Dirty dick dog daring.
I do. Oh, that's great. They just think I'm right there.
Yeah, you can sneak across that guy. Nope, you're already shooting him.
Yeah, why would I sneak? Are you kidding me? Have you seen any of this LP?
I've seen you sneak. Not long, I've seen you sneak.
If I'm capable of it, doesn't mean I'm not. I forgot this thing had armor-piercing rounds. I'm like, why don't I just fucking shoot him?
If I was on him, I would literally shoot the motherfucker. Jesus, that guy shot you.
Yeah, but what does it really matter?
We should go on the right side and... Cause that guy has like perfect range with a shotgun.
When is he gonna learn? Oh man, that's so fucking good.
Toned AI, ready for anything.
Jeez. Yeah, if there's like one thing I would say to improve on with the AI, it's just like they can't keep falling for the same shit over and over again. I don't really know how you would program that.
I've heard that the AI has not gotten better, which is disappointing.
Well, I mean, the AI is good in this game. It's just like once you remember how to play the game, you can really, really, really fucking manipulate them.
Yeah.
Like, I think the only AI that I know of that's like.
Does
really...
anything matter after this room, or not? Is there more?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think this was it, but I'm not sure.
I think this is it. Yeah.
That should buy me some time.
I wish there was an Ellie button.
Like a Jason button and
Yeah, or the
fucking
Sean
thing.
button. Sean!
Jason! Jason!
It's been a while since we
Damn,
spoke.
we gotta play that game too one day.
Really do.
It'd be okay to proceed with the surgery. I really doubt I had much of a choice. Asking me was more of a formality. I need you to know that I've kept my promise all these years. Despite everything that I was in charge of, I looked after her. I would have done anything for her, and at times here's a chance to save us. All of us. This is what we were after. What you were after. They asked me to kill the smuggler. I'm not about to kill the one man in this facility that might understand the weight of this choice. Maybe he can forgive me. Oh, I miss you, Anna. Your daughter will be with you soon.
Alright.
Jason!
Ellie!
Ellie! Get your flamethrower out.
Ah, yes. Perfect. Thank you for reminding me.
Now, okay, well, what I want us to do for this, let's let it play out.
And then we keep resetting.
Yeah, and we reset, yeah, with all the different weapons. Make sure you get everything reload so you don't have to reload inside.
So it's not awkward.
Yeah.
It's like, sorry, I wasn't planning on this. Oh, wait.
Yeah, these guys had enough time to react. Let's make a nail ball.
Perfect, okay.
Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing in here? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Don't
Alright.
come any closer.
People told me take a note that this doctor is what color?
He is. Hold on. Let me just make sure.
Oh, can you pull out a gun to see what he does? I can't believe he's not even looking at you.
Oh, I almost. Oh, shit. Alright, so flamethrower first.
Actually, do the animation where you walk up to him. Remember, there's an animation for him when you walk up to him, I think.
I don't think there was.
Really? Nothing for a square button thing?
I mean, I could just fucking beat his face in.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I never knew that it fucking happened.
Yeah, I remember I did that the first time.
Animal!
Harry, shut the hell up.
Alright, and then for you, sir, we have a nice toasted doctor who looks like a Family Guy character when they get killed because his arm is behind his back. And for you, madam, we can't throw the nail bomb. Fuck.
No, you can throw the nail bomb and explode with a gun.
No, I mean I can't like equip it.
Oh, that'd be too messy, yeah.
What I can do is leave. No, okay.
Don't leave. Arrow! Do you want arrow to the knee type of thing?
Oh shit. Okay.
Alright, let's reset. What happened? Did it save all the dead murders?
I would save one of them.
Aw. Yikes.
Alright, well, for you,
I feel like canonically he will let these guys go.
whoa,
in
holy
the deck.
shit. Man, he took it like a boss.
Oh wow, he's actually holding his dick.
Yeah. It's probably not really intense. Yeah, he's probably just holding his stomach. But, anything else to really... Now I'll just toast him again. I'm sorry, what?
What?
I'm sorry, what?
That's new. I never seen that.
I'm sorry, what? Holy shit!
I never saw that. I think.
I've never fucking seen that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Man, this game is great.
Oh, can you do a melee on them then?
Holy shit. Oh my god.
I don't want to die.
Oh.
Oh, and next time when you reset, try the girl first. Oh, Jesus.
Alright, bitch.
God,
Slumped over.
let's take the girl and leave. Okay?
I will, what a very noble man. Just,
Remember, you don't have much time. Empty a clip in the M4 on both of them next time. And then after that, you can just leave them alone. You look like fucking psychos, I gotta admit.
I don't.
We better hurry this up. This is being streamed. People will look good for us. Oh my god.
Okay. Last few weapons. For you, madam, a nice clean missing head, and for you,
take the girl and leave.
I believe
Okay.
we have. Well, see, you're obscuring your head, so this is gonna be a little messy.
It's gonna be rude.
Oh. Oh, no. That doesn't even look like viscera. That just looks like... It looks like the model got, like, torn And then it just like paused right there.
Alright, is this all we gotta do? Or are we done with them now?
Oh no, the last one was the machine gun. That's the best one.
Okay. I feel like we need to finish it off with a flame. Wow, that man took it like a champ.
That lady did not like that one.
I can't believe Ellie has not woken up from this. Alright, scream through the door.
Look into my eyes. Alright.
Can you burn Ellie too?
I wonder. I'm just gonna not kill him in the oh my
Yeah.
god.
That's what I did on my end.
Oh my god.
What happens? Oh my god. We gotta burn the corpses out of her skull!
Oh no, don't do that. Oh shit, okay. Okay, alright, that's it. That's it.
Oh, don't do that.
I got you. I got you.
But yeah, the doctor is black. Just a reminder.
He doesn't really look black.
Oh, he's dark skinned. So let's remember that he's dark skinned.
Let's remember that I failed this one time and it completely took away from the whole like drama shit.
I'm getting you out of here, girl.
I'll probably die again, I'm sorry, in advance.
I got you.
In advance.
Come on. Tell me which way. We're okay. We're okay.
Okay, I remembered the right way. Perfect.
I said get back! Stop!
I don't know why in media, like, they don't, like, they know, like, if you push the button, the elevator just opens back up. They're in a fucking hospital, that clearly will work.
You can't save her.
Also, notice in the other hand, he
Even if you
doesn't
get her out of here, then what?
have a fucking,
How long before she's
gun or
torn to pieces
anything.
by a pack of clickers?
like, both of his
She
hands are
hasn't been
clean.
raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want. And you know it. Look. You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything.
I'm more impressed by this.
Yeah, we're gonna have to discuss a few things after once this ends.
Yeah. I'm gonna be talking about the trick shot that he does.
What the hell am I wearing?
Just take it easy.
He looks so
Drugs
angry.
are still wearing off.
Not gonna
Of
happen,
course
sorry.
he does.
What happened?
He's a grumpy old man.
We found the fireflies. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done 'em a damn bit of good, neither. They've actually... They've stopped looking for a cure. I'm taking us home. Sorry.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her. Well, looks like we're walking. Should be a straight shot through here.
All right.
Actually, kind of pretty, ain't it?
The hell's gonna keep me from... How the fuck did they get through that? Alright. I'm actually really glad we played through this before Last of Us 2. For context, Last of Us 2 comes out literally tomorrow night at midnight. So basically in 2 days, but tomorrow at midnight.
Some people already got it early and such.
Yeah.
Don't want your hair going through.
And we're just now finishing it, so this is perfect timing for a refresh of the game.
Age now.
We got some shit to discuss. I think while we're discussing things, I'm just gonna
Don't think I ever told you, but
replay that
Sarah
ending
and I
bit.
used to take hikes like this.
Let's just finish it off and we'll talk over
I think,
the thing.
I think the two of you would have been
I hate
good
guitars.
friends. I think you really would have liked it. I know she'd have liked you.
I bet I would have.
Subtitle said yeah, but she said I bet I would have.
Down there.
Yeah, that's fucking that's Funimation Crunchyroll levels of subtitling.
A little bit further now.
I'm gonna say Crunchyroll.
Yeah, Crunchyroll. It's like Baka, and he's like, you imbecile,
You absolute stupid.
you absolute buffoon.
Here, I got you.
And that's it. She dies. She can't get up there, and she was left behind.
And then Joel, wait, I can't
wait.
make that joke. I gotta let this play.
Uh-oh.
Back in Boston, back when I was bitten, I wasn't alone. My best friend was there, and she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So, she says, let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
You don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And no matter what, you keep finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything that you've said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Okay?
Alright, there's your stinger. I am gonna fucking skip this shit.
Okay, I think I'm gonna cancel my pre-order for 2. That was awful.
And once you beat the game, Switchblade shows up in the bottom of the thing.
Cool.
Yay.
Yay. Man, that was way glitchier than I remember.
way glitchier.
Hey, if you can, make sure you put part final for the stream thing later.
Oh, shit.
Rename it part final. Part 8/final. You can rechange the name for the stream, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you think about Last of Us 1?
Oh, I absolutely love the game.
I'm gonna turn on audio for the fucking game so we don't need to see that anymore. How do you like it? What was your favorite parts? What were some parts you would change? How do you like the characters? How do you like the story? All that stuff.
The part that I played through the I don't want to okay, shit. Okay, yeah. The part that the end is pretty much my favorite. The end and winter. Those are my two absolute just fucking mint.
It's chef kiss.
It's mostly pretty much the gameplay, but also the fact that those are the two best parts in the story, pretty much. There's a lot of good shit. Now I'm playing this on easy, just to talk and play, so I don't have to think so hard.
Okay. What's how do you like the combat and the
Combat, absolutely love. That's why I'm playing through this part again, because it's just fun.
anything you would change or improve somehow?
A thing I absolutely would change is AI learning from dumb shit that they shouldn't really be dying to.
Yeah. There's like some things about, spoilers about the AI for later. There's some AI shit that's just like silly. It doesn't work that well. But there's some new shit that's like, oh, it's supposed to blow your mind away. I'm like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I think primarily we're just supposed to just play as Ellie for part 2. I think. I don't know anything about Joel or anything like that.
The thing that I'm most really intrigued in is why Joel's neck looks like that, first of all, and second, why or how they plan on handling that last exchange that just occurred, if really at all, until like later on.
Yeah.
Because it's just
because like the question is, like how I always interpret it is, she knew he was like bullshitting her, but it's like, listen, you get one chance.
I'm gonna give you a chance to tell the fucking truth.
Yeah. Is everything that you told me the truth? It's like, yeah. And he's like, alright, I'll believe you for the truth, but I'll believe you, but I know you're lying to me. Either for my sake or something else. She was totally willing to make the fucking sacrifice to fucking have her spring dissected and shit.
Yeah.
She would have went out peacefully, if anything.
Because, she
out of everything, she survived long enough to be like, you know what, if my cure could stop people like Riley from dying, and Riley and Sam from dying, this is what matters. And Ted. So she was totally willing to make that sacrifice and shit. But I can see the purpose of Joel just like being so fucking dead that he's like, I need something to fight for. And it's like, alright, new adopted daughter, fuck it. New daughter, I'll fight for her. And it's more of like, how selfish do you want to be about a world that just does not give a shit about you? How shitty this world can be. And how much you like, fuck it, just take as much good as you can, even if it fucks everybody over, fuck it. I think there was like a note saying that, like there's a low chance that they'll make a vaccine, not a cure, but a vaccine. Meaning that like they can charge people, it will cost a lot more money, and it might not necessarily work because they have like said there have been other ones, but there was a recording saying like I've never seen the cordyceps like this before. So she was like a special case. So it might have been a chance that she might have been unique, but mainly that she might have just died for nothing. Like might have been like another flop.
Yeah.
But we will never know.
The thing that it really like bugged me about the discussion this game caused was that why the fuck can't I pick that up? Was was pretty much people were like, I remember specifically like the IGN guys were like, Greg Miller, I think. He was like talking to the devs, and he would not shut the fuck up about his one point of like, he talked to the devs and he was like, man, I can't believe, what a great twist. And they were like, what? I can't believe I was playing as the bad guy. And I think that's like one of the most like stupidest ways to look at this game. Of just, oh,
if
I'm
you
just
want to look
playing
at it that
as...
way, that's fine.
Well,
but
like,
I
the
can
whole
totally
point...
see his point because he kind of fucks over everybody from getting a cure if you think about it that way.
No, what I'm trying to say is the whole point of, in my opinion, half the point at least of this game in the world building is showing that there's literally like, there's not really much black, like people, everybody is bad. Your protagonists aren't good people, but neither are the people that you're fighting. Like, nobody's really a good person.
Fighting fucking cannibals, or you're fighting people that were dissecting people to hopefully get a cure.
Or people who
we
fucked
don't
you
even know if
over
they're
in the
gonna
past, or whatever the case may be.
We don't even know if they were gonna sell the cure for fucking any money or shit. We only know they were just gonna make a cure.
And the point that I'm trying to get across is like, yeah, Joel is a terrible person for what he did, but I just feel like it like almost ruins the point of this fucking game when you're just like, oh yeah, he's just a fucking bad guy. Because like basically everybody here is a bad guy. The only people that I don't really consider bad are these people at the end who are just trying to find a... Well, not even the surgeons, just like the Firefly's general goal is like, hey, listen, we're trying to make a fucking cure. And I get that, you know, like maybe there might not be a chance, or maybe we might abuse the thing, but the fact is they are trying to make, at the core, these surgeons are trying to make a cure that could possibly, even if it could save one fucking person in exchange for Ellie, it'd be totally worth it in my opinion.
Yeah.
And I think it's just
because
stupid.
they could totally reverse engineer it because they have the technology there.
And even if they want to start charging it, you could just fucking murder the guys and get the fucking get the vaccine, or at least get the fucking. There might be just a doctor who's just like, man, it's kind of bullshit that we're holding this vaccine. Maybe I'm just going to maybe I'm gonna leak the recipe or whatever, or I'm gonna give some of the fucking cure away. You know, anything. The fact that there was even a slim chance of a cure or a vaccine or anybody being helped by this at all is like, it's proof to me that at least the Fireflies are pretty much one of the only righteous people in this game for me. And
they're trying to.
Joel's decision is terrible and stupid, but it's also understandable, and I don't see him as a bad guy.
It's incredibly selfish, but you can totally see why from a guy that's lost everything.
Especially, you know, literally playing as him through a bunch of this shit, seeing everything that's happened to him.
Yeah, from his point of view.
Also, you know, the arguments that are like, hey, yeah, maybe these guys are going to be assholes about the cure, or maybe they won't even be able to make it, so why would I risk the only person that I really care about right now? And also, like, whether or not just anything is going to work out properly. Even if, like, what if it was going to work, but the surgeons were bad? He doesn't know any of this shit. He's going to be like, no, fuck that. This is like the literal only person I care about on this fucking planet. I am not risking this person. Especially, effectively, my daughter figure again, after all the shit that I went through earlier.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lose another daughter. Fuck that.
Like that, he would never do that, and I completely see why. Because people to this day make arguments of like, yeah, no, Joel, like, or not Joel, like the Fireflies were not really completely right with what they were doing. Sure, I get it. In my opinion, I think they were completely righteous in what they were trying to do. No matter what, I think the world would have benefited from what was happening. But
even if they didn't get a vaccine or cure, they were taking steps towards it.
Point is, they fucking really tried. They went through a lot of shit, and they lost the majority of their numbers. They're dwindling. They're fucking trying. I fucking love the Fireflies. And the major thing is that people just really like painting Joel as the bad guy, and as much as I really think that the Fireflies are quote-unquote the good guys, I just think it's really
I feel that's too black and white. It's morally gray.
Yeah, it's just stupid to call anybody really the bad guys. It's just, I don't know.
How do you, any finishing notes? Because I feel like I want to switch your topic to part 2.
I like this game. I like the discussion it made. I like a lot of shit about it. Consider, you know, even with all the glitchy bullshit that's happened with it. Fucking love
God,
the
I hope
game.
we find so many more. I hope you play the game unpatched, but I don't think that's gonna be a good idea. Okay. So anything from, alright, so we're moving our discussion to part 2. How do you think, what do you think is gonna be the main story? What's gonna be the goal? What's gonna be the conflict for part 2?
I don't fucking know, Michael. I haven't seen really any trailers other than like that one at E3. And I know that Ellie has a girlfriend, I think, and she's probably something bad might happen to her, or I don't fucking know, man. I'm honestly blank on anything that might happen in part 2. I just hope that
do you
address...
have any like predictions on like who's gonna be living, who's gonna be dying, who's gonna be the hero, who's gonna be the villain?
Well,
Is Bill gonna be like, you stole my portal, Mac, I'm gonna kill you?
Considering I don't really know who anybody is, what I'm guessing is, from what I think that if anything, they're going to try and turn Joel into the bad guy, and it's going to be a gut-wrenching Ellie versus Joel showdown or whatever. Not even betrayal, just Ellie kind of like coming into her own, realizing that Joel is not
full of shit.
Yeah, he's kind of full of shit. And he's very selfish.
Her, she. Okay, we can think Joel's not the bad guy, but fucking she can, because she. As long as
that's a different
she
thing.
knows. Yeah. But then, like, she can actually see Joel as the bad guy because she doesn't know that Marlene, what his name is fucking dead because of Joel.
Yeah, Marlene.
We don't know if any word is gonna come out of
fucking whatever fireflies were left are.
Are fucked. Those 2 surgeons, but it's unknown what their fates are, so we're just gonna leave it as we don't know.
Yeah. I love how fucking recklessly I get to play now.
It's really fun. Cool. You know when you hold in a hiccup and it hurts your fucking chest? Ugh.
Yes, I do. I do know how that feels.
Feels like I'm having a fucking heart attack. Jesus Christ.
I made so many Molotovs. I haven't used any of them.
Alright. Yeah. Apparently the game is way fucking longer comparatively to the to fucking part 1, where part 1 was only like 15 hours, and part 2 is gonna be like 19 to 20 hours on normal and easy, and 23 to 27 on hard, and for completion it's just 30 to 35, I say.
Which I fucking am so cool with. Even if the game is really terrible, I don't really care. Because
what do you think the game for part 2 can do anything to, like, do you think it could ruin anything, like characters or a story, or what do you think can try to ruin it for you?
I think the fact that I don't know anything is making me like, yeah, they couldn't possibly fuck anything up, but like also they could probably easily fuck everything up. I just can't really think of like anything specifically that would be like, oh no, fuck this game. Like, the only thing that would really make me do that, I think, is if just like, I don't know, if like at the beginning of the game, like fucking Ellie just abruptly dies and now we're playing as fucking Smelly or whatever, I would just be like, alright.
It's Ellie's sister that no one mentioned.
Yeah, I'd just be like, okay, I'm done right now.
It's
that'll be it.
I'm gonna remember Smelly. I want Smelly to come back as a character for part 2.
Yeah, The Last of Us Part 3, starring Smelly.
It's Smelly. It's Ellie dies, and then Smelly is the sister. But she constantly smells, so she attracts all the clickers and all the fireflies that's trying to get at her.
Effectively, what I'm looking for is angry Ellie. I'm looking for fucking immense violence. I'm looking for sad, dark shit. And I'm basically looking for more of the same of this. Is pretty much what I want.
Yeah, I feel like you're gonna get that from how people are like, fucking like Last of Us is a miserable game. Is it fun? Well, let's talk about it. I'm like, if people are making fun of those reviews of like, why would you play a game that's not fun and shit? And it's like, well, it's supposed to make you sad, but it's supposed to make you go, it's like, don't you feel bad for killing these people?
What do you
Ooh.
mean?
Like, well, not really.
I hate it when games do that to me. It's like, no, these fucking assholes. Okay, let's say this game reviewer. How about you try and go through this fucking game without killing anybody and see how you fucking do? Oh, you didn't succeed in the first fucking level. Wow, it's crazy. It's almost as if they wanted to kill you when you needed to kill them to survive. Oh my god.
It's always like that, but it's always
like only people I really feel bad for again are the Fireflies, because like it looked like they were just kind of like, I know Marlene was literally given orders to kill him, but she was like, nah, I think I'll let him go, because like he cares about Ellie and he's basically Ellie's dad, and he did all this shit. It would feel like terrible if I. Ellie, can you fucking not ever do that again?
Just stay on the main screen so we can close this out without any gameplay and people think that we fucking loop back or something. Please.
It's just crazy that like Ellie can walk in front of your shot and block it. That's fucking bananas.
I wonder if Ellie has like a superpower into where she could just fucking walk everywhere, no matter what difficulty.
The reason I really wanted to back up to this part specifically is because I wanted to. Oh, Jesus,
I'm about to just I'm about to say I'm finishing up, and I kind of want to close it off on the screen.
I'll close it off on the screen. I just wanted to show the bloater death animation because I never died to him, and also the abundance of fucking items that I'm now seeing, like all these arrows stuck in here.
Wow, that probably wasn't on easy on hard.
That is the most metal death animation.
Yeah, like part of his jaw gets ripped off.
And it's even worse with Ellie because it's just ugh. That shit's just terrible.
Little girl have bad pain time. Alright, close it off in the main menu. Any closing thoughts by any chance?
This game was like amazing when I originally played it, and it slowly became like less and less impressive the more I saw like just like all the fucking glitches and shit. However, I'm still very still
have
like
a fond memory of it.
Yeah, it's still real good. And
would you recommend people buy this game?
Absolutely, especially how cheap it is. It's like what?
Yeah, especially with the multiplayer. For me, I love the story mode overall, because the first trailer I was like, oh yeah, I fucking love this. And then I played through the game, like, wow, I love that game. And then I played the multiplayer, and I was like, wow, this is totally worth it. And yeah, I'm excited for part 2. Can't wait.
Very excited. No matter how bad it is, I feel like I'm just going to genuinely enjoy it. If for nothing else, is that I just get to play as an older, angrier Ellie and get to have even better gameplay. Yeah, that's
boy,
pretty much.
I hope this I hope they let us record all the fucking scenes here tomorrow. Like nothing's blocked. Please don't let anything fucking be blocked.
That wouldn't be good.
That would not be good.
I've never looked at this concept art before.
Oh, nice. Alright, well, are we done?
Yeah, let me end it on the best. Jesus, I'm sorry. Let me end it on this. I think that's a nice part to end on.
Alright, well, thank you for joining us for the final last part for Last of Us 1 Part 8 final. I've been Michael.
And I've been fucking bad at this game.
To be fair, the game's glitched out on you plenty of fucking times.
Way too many times.
Way too many times. Oh, man.
Alright, well, we'll see you maybe tomorrow? Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, midnight, if anything.
For at least a 30-minute long episode or some shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard to, like, barely play it and then go to bed. I hope I don't have work the next day. I probably do. It's gonna be so sucky.
Fuck, yeah,
like,
you got work.
It's gonna suck, like, playing just barely the beginning of it and then having to go to bed and then go to work. It's just, like, staring at it like, I'll be
Yeah, I'm not gonna wait for you. I'm just gonna play ahead then. Fuck that. I forgot you have a job now. Oh, jeez.
Man, fuck you, Donovan.
I'll spoil everything, like a certain someone.
While you're at work, I guarantee you I'll tell you everything that's happening. I'll live tweet it. I'll wire it directly to your phone.
I'll print out pictures, drive over to you,
I'll drive to your work with a fucking PlayStation 4 in my car and blast the cutscenes and gameplay
and
while
I'll
you're working.
explain to you over the microphone. It's like, alright,
You'll
you'll
hack into my radio. Be like, oh my god, I can't believe it. Tess has been resurrected by the Dragon Balls.
I wanted to make a joke of like, who do you think we're gonna see in 2? And then it's like Sam and Henry with like like a metal part of their head because their brains have been blown off and shit.
I think Kano is his name from Mortal Kombat, like the Australian dude with like the missing eye. With
Yeah,
the robot eye.
yeah, fucking Kano. I would fucking love if Tess comes back, but as like the zombie test experiment. She's all like wasted out, but she's on a leash, so she's like docile and shit.
I also want to make a quick shout out to Tess. I fucking love Tess. I wish she was in more of the game. That shit. I think that shit is one of the ones that like sting to the hardest because she oh, Jesus.
Don't worry, we're gonna meet her sister Bess in part 2.
And Smelly.
And Smelly.
I fucking love Smelly. That's so stupid.
And Benry and Bam.
And Mole.
No, Bam.
No, Mole.
Just like switch one letter from like the actual names.
No, I mean that's Joel Mole.
Oh.
Smelly.
What's the last chick that you just blew the brains out?
Marlene.
What'd you call Marlene?
Lemur.
And
I know
it's
that.
actually a lemur, but it just has a close-up Marlene, and it's
And
like
has her
super
hair.
big on him. Did you quit the fucking game yet? Did you quit the fucking stream yet?
No.
Fucking close this shit. This is dumb.
Okay, wait.
This is the worst thing that
go back
happened for part 2.
To the. What is the other one? Oh, I skipped it. Oh shit, where is it? There we go.
Man. Alright, have a good one, everybody. We'll see you and enjoy part 2 with you.
All right, see y'all.